Oh! Cutting straight to the front of the line. Got my name on the list. Give me room, step aside. I can show you how to have a good time. I'm that hard to forget. Yeah, I'm one of a kind. Everybody trying to be somebody. Ain't nobody else like me. Everybody trying to be somebody. I just wanna be like me. Be like me. Ain't nobody else 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 like me.
Hello